Hey guys, this is Daniel with Champion Industries, and today we're going to talk about how to start up your dishwasher. And behind me here I've got a Champion Pro Series rack conveyor. This is actually a 44 Pro ventless. And so when we get started washing dishes, so we got our machine all reassembled, clean and ready to go. And the first thing we're going to want to do is come over and hit this power button. And when we do, a couple things are going to happen. The machine's going to begin to fill, and then we're gonna light up this nice touchscreen display right here. So since this is a demo machine, it's just gonna go ahead and say ready right now. But your machine, when you do that, you'll hear the water start flowing on the inside, and then up in the top portion of the screen, it will say filling, where mine says ready right now. So just keep that in mind. So I don't have my start stop switch at this point because again, the machine's kind of getting going. So what'll happen, so your temperatures won't say that right out of the gate. They'll say something probably in the neighborhood of 50, 60, 70 degrees, and we'll give this machine some time to let those warm up. So now that we've turned on our machine, we've let it fill up, and then we've also let our temperatures come up. So that's a good time to talk about our temperatures. So generally on a single tank rack conveyor machine, the numbers that we're looking for is a wash at 160 degrees and our rinse to be at 180. So when we first turn this machine on in the morning, remember, we're not just heating up water, we're heating up all this metal too, because you have such a large amount of what they call thermal mass here. So what we always encourage you to do, again, wait for that wash temperature to come up. The rinse temperature may come up to right about that 180 mark, but what we'll want to do is run a couple of dummy cycles. So we'll do that just by hitting the start button, and then we'll insert a rack and let that run through. And that rack can be completely empty because what we're trying to do is get that water to wash over all that stainless steel inside the machine and get that to start coming up to temp. That way when we first do run our real rack of dirty dishes to go through the machine, that we won't have that fall in temperature because we've properly warmed up this machine. So we, as the manufacturer, typically recommend to do about 3 different of these dummy cycles once the machine has come up to temperature as far as the water. That way we can go ahead and ensure that we've warmed up the rest of the device.